Oh no. This is a truly sad sight. Did you know that ants, like all insects, must deal with a real-life Last of Us fungus? It's called cordyceps. Well, there are several genera of parasitic fungus that eat their hosts from the inside out. And turns out, my Weaver Ant Queen sorority that I was raising and were so close to welcoming their first set of workers have fallen victim to this. At least, I believe so. But guys, there's a twist to this story, and I do have a couple of good news to share with you. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Ants Canada Ant Channel. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Welcome to the AC family. Enjoy. AC family, this won't be a very long video this week. There's been a lot of things going on in the ant room and even in my personal life, which I'll talk more about in this video. And this mass ant death via killer fungus is one of them. Lots to tell you, so do keep on watching until the end, because there is some light at the end of this tragic tunnel. So for those of you who are new, a few weeks back I caught these queen ants. They're weaver ant queens. Gorgeous and stunning, and a highly sought-after species in the ant-keeping world, because instead of creating nests in soil like most ants, these ants create these really neat hanging leaf basket nests in shrubs and trees. The ants use silk produced by their larvae to glue leaves together, creating these amazing basket nests, which I think are one of the most epic structures in the insect world. The workers where I live are an orange rusty color. In Australia, they're actually green. But the queens come in a variety of greens, yellows, and browns. They're also very big ants, and quite aggressive. We've had a colony of weaver ants in the past, named the Emerald Empire, an OG colony on this channel that I sadly had to release back into the wild during the pandemic, when I was downsizing due to the lockdown circumstances in my area at the time. Now the cool part about weaver ants is they're also known to form multi-queen colonies, which is why I placed them together in this container, where they began to found cooperatively, a process called pleometrosis. 3 of the 4 queens ended up laying eggs and raising them, while the 4th queen sadly died, probably due to unfertilization. But looking back now, perhaps it could have actually been from something else, much more sinister. Because this week, when I peeked into their container to re-moisten their cotton ball, I was horrified to see this. Fungus. No. Was this cordyceps? If so, this was the very first time I'd ever seen it. It didn't quite look like any cordyceps fungus I'd seen in photos, but I was shocked at how quickly it just took over and killed my queens. It was literally 2 days, going from healthy queens to these horrific masses of fungus. So in case you're new to cordyceps, it's this insane fungus that infects an insect, takes over the insect's brain, to get it to do certain specific tasks like climb a leaf or get to a high location. And then the fungus sends out its fruiting bodies, mushrooms, to sprout out of the body, where the fungus then releases spores, which go on to infect other insects of the same species. I say same species because it seems every cordyceps fungus has its own specific host species. And if this here is indeed a cordyceps fungus, then it is a specific cordyceps fungus that infects weaver ants. At least this is what I think. Any fungus experts out there know if this fungus can transfer over to my other queen ants? Some of you may be asking where the fungus came from and how it was introduced into the container of founding queens. Well, most likely the queens, or at least one of the queens, was already infected. And once those cordyceps fruiting bodies broke out of the ant's body, or bodies, it was over. I'm glad I looked into this container before opening it, because the fungus spores were surely everywhere in there, and opening it would have been potentially catastrophic if the fungus could jump species, as well as for another reason which you all will see in a bit. Anyway, I was really sad to learn about the death of our weaver ant queens. Rest in peace, our beloved weaver ant sorority. and may you enjoy spinning leaves together in the awesome place all ants go when they pass the rainbow bridge. Alright, and now for the 2 pieces of good news to share with you this week. This first piece of news is so random and not so related to this video nor channel, but it's why my life has been extremely hectic this week in particular. Now hear me out, AC family, because I'll be needing your help as I call on the collective power of you, the AC family. So in case you guys aren't following what is happening in the American entertainment business right now, there is a pretty revolutionary strike between the Writers Union and Actors Union in the US versus the association that represents media companies like Disney, Netflix, Universal, etc. And as part of this strike, actors are not allowed to work nor promote their works, not even on social media. This has put a halt to a bunch of major productions, TV shows, and movies like Deadpool 3, etc. Now today was supposed to be the day I let you all know about the epic news that I, your creator of worlds, actually am part of a new Hollywood TV series. Yep, on your TV screens for those of you in the US and the UK first, but worldwide later. However, because of this strike, I am unable to promote the series nor give you details on where to watch. But I have posted details of it on my other social media accounts before the strike happened. And those of you who do follow me there already know about it and have been leaving some awesome comments to me about it. Nothing prevents you guys to promote and share the news of the series. So AC family, if you do a little research, perhaps somewhere in the comments below, you guys too can find out details on where to catch me, Ants Canada, who actually happens to be a professional actor, playing a character called Mikey in the new series, which I'm unable to plug right now, at least until after this big strike happening in Hollywood is done. Go watch! And for those of you who have watched, thank you. Thank you guys for always supporting my work, whether it be ants or other things, like this new series I cannot name. I'm in 2 episodes, by the way, so look for me in episodes 5 and 10. And let me know what you think. Alright, and now for another plot twist and great piece of news. Though the loss of our sorority was a total letdown, our hopes of achieving a Weaver ant colony is not quite lost. I have something to show you. By the windowsill, in the ant room, I have a plant growing in a bottle of water. A leaf clipping on which rests someone of great importance. Have a look. Why, hello, Queen. I'm happy I chose to not include you in the sorority. I can't wait for your first workers to arrive any day now. Hope you can subscribe to the channel as we upload every Saturday at 8 AM Eastern Standard Time. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video to help us keep making more. It's Ant Love forever.